Head to the upper regions of Haleakala Crater and you'll discover an area that's turned into one of Maui's most interesting personalities. It's Upcountry. You'll find rows of hardy produce next to fields of fragile flowers, contemporary boutiques with rustic storefronts. These colorful contrasts are tempered by landscapes so peaceful and serene that some people have called Upcountry the place where earth meets heaven. Indeed, there is something heavenly about these gentle rolling hills and panoramic ocean views, vast ranches washed in vivid emerald, and botanical gardens that resemble an artist's palette. Sitting on the 3,000-foot level of Haleakala, Upcountry spans from the redwood heights of Ulupalakua to the lower boundaries of Pukalani, so there's plenty of area to explore. If you're coming back from Hana or from the top of Haleakala, the first place you want to check out is the Ulupalakua Ranch.
You won't miss the ranch because you'll be greeted by these cowboys in front of the general store. The highlight of this ranch is the Maui Wine Winery, the only winery on the island. The ranch grows about 20 acres of carnelian grapes, and from these grapes produce several different varieties of wine. They even make a special wine from pineapple. You can take a tour of the winery and stop by the wine tasting room.
Aside from the winery, Ulupalakua Ranch is made up of 18,000 acres of rangeland, owned and operated by real-live cowboys, Pardee Erdman and his son Sumner. The ranch raises 5,000 head of cattle, and in 1988 the ranch imported about 40 elk for breeding purposes. Today, the herd's already over 200. Heading down from Ulupalakua, you'll pass through Kula. In these parts, temperatures average about 10 to 15 degrees lower than the rest of the island. So Upcountry, and Kula in particular, is the perfect place to grow those sweet Maui onions. And flowers of every shape, size, and color. To see them in their natural setting, drive along the Lower Kula Road, Highway 37, and stop by a botanical garden. Those who like to hike and camp should head out to Poli Poli State Park. It's a little difficult to find, but well worth the trip. Call the number on your screen for detailed directions and cabin reservations. Once you arrive, you may question whether or not you're still on Maui when you see the hardy redwoods towering overhead. It's just another example of Upcountry's diverse personality. Also worth seeing is the Huinoiao. Located on Baldwin Avenue, it's formerly the estate of the pioneering Baldwin family. The Huinoiao serves as a visual arts center, offering exhibitions and art classes to visitors and the general public. Another highlight of Upcountry is Makawao, the little town with a big reputation. Makawao is cowboy country, with hitching posts, saddleries, and its very own watering hole. Take a walk downtown and you'll see all sorts of people celebrating themselves. Old-timers and new-agers, country sophisticates and aging hippies, gritty cowboys and eccentric artists. It's this individualistic attitude that makes Makawao the fitting place to honor Independence Day. Come the 4th of July and thousands of people don cowboy hats and boots to join the real Paneolos, or Hawaiian cowboys, for an old-fashioned rodeo, kicked off with a morning parade. And in the afternoon, it's showtime at the rodeo arena with bronco bucking, bull riding, calf roping, and horse prancing. Yep, Makawao is still wild on the 4th. So plan to take a drive around Upcountry. You'll discover a colorful personality with an enchanting mixture of all-American independence and island-style charm. There's more of Maui Island of the Sun after these messages.